A great Tuesday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville, guys, and I am going to go 100% solo tonight, and I want to keep it very short. Has been a typical it has been a typical vacation week, a vacation week because in the sense a lot of individuals are traveling outside of Brownsville. They're going out there to visit family, friends. A lot of individuals have taken this time in order to take a vacation. And I'm going to guess that a lot of people have decided to go and take a vacation because they think it's this little parentheses. Again, just my take. A little parentheses. We haven't been able to do a lot of everything because of the Corona situation. And right now they have a week off from working, from school, and everything. And some individuals think that we are going to start to get a second wave in regards to the coronavirus outbreak. So a lot of individuals are saying, let me take advantage of this week and go to Puerto Vallarta, go to Cancun, go to San Antonio, go to Houston, Dallas, anywhere. I think that a lot of people are taking advantage that a lot of the prices in regards to uh, airfare and travel is kind of low, kind of down. Hey, Ruth, how's it going? Good evening. Good evening, Dora. Buenas noches, Lupita Olvera Acuña. Buenas noches. Why are you always so happy? Because I have you all in my life. Hey, saludos from San Antonio. Love you, Mo. Love you, Papa. Going solo, keep it at 30 minutes. I am going to keep it short tonight, guys. And we're just going to talk. Not much has happened today. Buenas noches, Mr. Erasmo. Buenas noches. Zuri, it was good to spend some time with you today. God bless. Hope you found a lot of amazing treasures. Good evening. You shaved? Yes, I did shave. Thank you to my students out there at the barbershop school on Elizabeth. I know the name of it, pero se me va la onda. The my student, I can't remember his name. He always does a great job for me, and I appreciate him. You're handsome and totally not fat, right? I keep telling people. People don't believe me. Woo! That was muy limpiecito. I shaved. Eres increíble. Good evening, Erica. Grande y majestuosa Belén. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Hey, Lorraine, good evening, guys. We did put up the numbers. I think there's 47 positives in the city of Brownsville, one death. And again, I don't trust the numbers in any way, shape, or form, none whatsoever. Good evening, Lena. Good evening, guys. Hello from Omaha, Nebraska. Yeehaw. The Real Politics show is really good. Maybe you should comment on it tomorrow. Good evening, by the way. I love Real Politics and I love what they do. Hi, I'm here, Mr. Mayor. Not yet, but thank you. ¿Qué onda from Glore Lumber? I love myself some Glore Lumber. I love Real Politics. I love what they do on their show. I haven't been able to catch it. I've been trying to do a lot of other stuff, guys, but it is what it is. Guys, we are going to keep it short. We're going to keep it short because really not much has happened in regards to anything. So I am going to try and answer some of the questions. I do want to respond to something that was posted that I by accident ran into. And I'm glad nobody sent it in, but I do want to respond to it. Buenas noches, Caso. You're looking sleek, sir. 100%. Buenas noches, don Erasmo. Yo cancelé mi viaje a New Orleans por el COVID-19. No, y muchas personas tomaron esa postura de posponer. Olivia, good evening, Olivia. Good evening. Nice show. Thank you, man. Puro thrift store. All right, guys. Let's go over very quickly. I want to look, guys. I want to make a couple of statements before we start. One of the things that we did talk about this morning, guys, was I don't want you to go out there and believe everything that I'm saying. I mean, I don't. I want individuals that actually, affect their own research. One of the things that I said this morning, folks, was that as harsh as this may sound, we have to find the good in everything. One of the good things about the recount is that now more people are woke in regards to how corrupt the system is. And again, I love Marisa. I pray that the transition was going to be well. She was going to be in her seat. Again, uh, it's not going to happen unless they file an injunction against the district in regards to canvassing the votes after Marisa had been sworn in because of the improprieties that were going on during the recount. If that is the course of action that they will take, I support Marisa 100%. I'll stand with her in any which posture that she opts or decides to do or take against the district or Cameron County for the sloppy way that they did the count. Also, guys, there's too many inconsistencies in regards to it. So again, I applaud her if that is what they want to do. It is 100% up to them. Jack Homa is in real politics stating that he has appointed to the recount by Elmiro Garcia. Now we know why Marisa Leal lost. Okay. Why they would let anyone that was so close to Minerva Peña be the individual that appoints anyone really baffles my mind, guys. Also, uh, does it surprise anyone that Elmiro was selected to be the president of the board now? Again, guys, it's just so embarrassing, you know, so embarrassing that we live in such a corrupt area. Oh snap! You shaved since morning, looking young. Thank you. Good evening, Aurora. Good evening. I love the color of your suit. Thank you so much, pretty girl. What I meant is that tonight's Real Politics show was good. They're going into great details. Good. Wow, totally good looking. I know. Um, Look, folks. This morning we had the show and we made some comments. One of the things that I stressed out this morning was, guys, I want to present facts and I want you to ultimately decide, guys, what you believe and what you don't want to believe. But right before I I came on, guys, right before I came on, I um I ran into this post. It was Edelmiro's brother. I don't know. Oh yeah, something he's related to him because of them being leals. Nothing to do with Marisa. But I'll read what the post says, and I'll respond to it. And I tend not to respond to this kind of crap, but I'll respond to it because I honestly can't believe how stupid some of these people are, really. And I'll read. I was just listening to the other Trump that we have. This is Edelmiro's little Eddie's family member, brother or tío or something. I don't know, abuelo or girlfriend. I don't know. Trump that we have, and that is Erasmo Castro. One lie after another. What lies? Name one. This morning on his talk show, he had a field day downgrading our city, Brownsville. He criticized our airport, stating that only 5% of the population uses it. Do you know a lot of people that use the Brownsville airport, folks? Out of a city of a quarter of a million inhabitants here in the city of Brownsville, how many people do you know that actually use the airport? Now, guys, let's be truthful here. On our sign, it says that we have 185,000 inhabitants. Is that about right? Again, 189,000, 185,000 inhabitants. Guys, do we really have 185, 189,000 inhabitants in the city of Brownsville? Anyone? No, we don't. We have closer to or over a quarter of a million, 250,000. So automatically, a big old chunk of the individuals can't use the airport. Just can't. Because we have a lot of individuals here who are undocumented. It's a fact, guys. I'm not making this stuff up. We have a lot of individuals who do not use the airport. Again, I said un más o menos. más o menos 5% of the individuals are the only ones that use the airport. What is not true about that? And it's true. People fly out of McAllen and Harlingen because they have most of the seats out there. Most go to Harlingen Airport. Guys, it's just a number, guys. And that's what is lying. It's really 7%. Whatever. That's not the point I'm trying to make. We don't use it. So let's keep on going. Stay on if use it. He claims that the runways are too short and that no big airplanes can land there. Get your facts straight. The Air Force has used our runways for touch and go landings for a long time. Not recently. And let me say this, guys. Let me say this. The reason that I stated that the lanes were not big enough to support or to the airplane that were coming in is because that is why SpaceX used Harlingen Airport to bring in SpaceX to Brownsville. I mean, not making this up. It was part of the agreement that was about. Why else would Harlingen be out there giving incentive money to SpaceX if they didn't think they were going to get anything out of it, guys? But anyway, the 4030 Squadron of the San Antonio lands many aircrafts here. Has anyone seen a lot of traffic out there at the airport, guys? I haven't. Including the biggest aircraft in our military, the C-5. He goes on to say, and this is where I'm going, he goes on to say that our city is so corrupt that no business wants to come here. Is that factual? Is that a lie? Anyone out there that has tried to start a business here in the city of Brownsville, have you not gone through red tape, guys, in order to start your business? Yeah. SpaceX. You look younger with the color suit. I'm not flirting, just paying a sincere compliment. It's okay. You can flirt. Good evening and mucho evening. Businesses do not want to come here. Exactly. Do businesses want to come here? No. And I gave an example. Red Mango this morning. Red Mango was amazing yogurt place off of Pablo Quisel. And these are just examples, guys. Examples. Red Mango was here in Pablo Quisel. They closed shop, but they kept their stores in McAllen because it's easier. And I talked to the owners. They said it's easier to open a business up in McAllen instead of opening it here. Again, and I'm responding because this is little Eddie's family member. And of course, they want to spew their crap. Let's continue. It's not a lie. It's factual. He is also making comments about our school board, city commissioners, PUB, and the list goes on. I, along with some of my buddies, all over 75-year-olds, know Brownsville better than Mr. Castro. Because you're 75 years old? This week, he said that many of our residents of Southmost are really stupid. Mr. Castro, if you really have nothing positive to say about Brownsville, you should move. You are indeed bad news for Brownsville. And I will clarify. Yes, a lot of individuals from Southmost are stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And then another idiot goes, well, come and say it to our face here in Southmost. Shut up. You're stupid. I am from Southmost, you moron, you idiot. I'm from Southmost, you fool. You think I don't know Southmost? But I will say exactly why I made the comment that some of the people from Brownsville are from Southmost are just very, very stupid. Again, and let's pay attention, folks. Southmost is the poorest area in the city of Brownsville. The poorest area in the city of Brownsville. Very, very simple. The poorest area in the city of Brownsville is down Southmost. Okay? Are we good till then? Okay. In the past 7 years, 8 years, our utilities have been gone up by 36%. 36%. And the reason they were increased by 36% is because they were supposedly going to bring down Tenasca. They took $100 million of our dollars. They only have 35 million, 29 million. That's all they have. What happened to the rest? We don't know. Okay. The person who was sitting as the chair of the PUB is Norith Galansky. Norith Galansky then runs for city commissioner of District 1, Southmost. The same person that voted to increase the poorest community in the city of Brownsville's PUB rates by 36% gets elected to be the city commissioner of the Southmost area. What do you want me to call that? Genius? Amazing? Educated? No, stupid. Stupid. You're stupid. Anyone that voted for Norith Galansky from Southmost is stupid. She raised your rates, made you pay a higher electricity bill, and you voted for this woman? You are stupid. Stupid. Simple as that. They listen to what you say all the time. Oh, yes. Oh, we're listening to what he says. Imbecile. I'm happy it's and another un pelon, some idiot. I'm happy and proud to see you speak out against a man who has nothing good to say about our city. Is our city perfect? No, it's not. But then again, which city is perfect? Do we have issues with school board, our city commissioners, PUB? Yes, we do. Every citizen of this great city wants what is best for our people. Okay. Do you truly believe that, folks? Do you believe that every citizen in the city of Brownsville wants what's best for our people? We're getting screwed left and right. We're getting screwed left and right. Do you really believe that everyone in the city of Brownsville wants what's best for our people? But I see where our school board, our city commissioners, PUB, is taking the right steps to make our city great again. What steps? What are they doing? Does anyone see the steps that the city PUB and the BISD board of trustees are doing to make this city great again? Are these people dumb? Let us support this men and women. At the same time, I see where our citizens have spoken by their vote and now takes great interest in the future of our city. I too have been a citizen of Brownsville for 70 plus years and to demand the best for those that lead us. But I don't go downgrading. Downgrading our city and those who choose to help make it better. As a resident of the Southmost area for the last 65 years, to you, Mr. Crosser, why don't you come down to Southmost? I am from Southmost, you imbecile pelon. I am from Brownsville, you idiot. Why don't you come down to Southmost area and say it to our face? I am Southmost, you idiot. Stupid. Instead of hide behind your talk show and speak out of your ass. We need people who are willing to help make Brownsville great again, not those who seek nothing more to put us down. It's like an AA meeting gone backwards. Guys, if you never address the issue, how can you fix it, you stupid? You're indeed a negative voice of our city. We don't need you in your talk show. We need people who not only talk the talk, also walk the. Never, guys. That is why we are in the state that we are in. That is why, because of people that are so stupid, and they are from Southmost, and they really thought that I was dissing the people from Southmost. Shut up, you stupids! Did you vote for Norith Galansky and you're from Southmost? Then you're stupid. You're stupid. 100%. You look so handsome. Thank you. Have our electricity rates not gone up? They have. Paying crazy bills, but that's okay. They steal $25 million at the Port of Brownsville. And that's okay. Adela Garza is a rata at TSC. This pelon and this other imbecile relative of a little Eddie Leal, whatever his name is, Guadalupe Leal, you're an imbecile. Y'all were out there supporting Adela Garza, a rata, a crook, who stole from our children. And yes, JJ De Leon, I saw you out there liking those posts and hearting whatever they wrote. I saw that. So please don't go calling yourselves my friends, guys. Guys, don't go calling yourselves you're my friends out there when you're out hearting this bullcrap. Because all you all were supporting De La Garza, JJ De Leon, Tony Izaguirre, all of y'all were out there supporting De La Garza, Ruben Herrera, all of you all, Pelon, Guadalupe Leal, all the Edelmiro, Eddie Garcia people were out there supporting De La Garza. So now what? Huh? Now that it's proven that she's a rata? Oh no, Erasmo's still being negative? Shut up, stupids. Stupids. Why is little Eddie and his family still obsessed with you? They're obsessed. They are obsessed. Look, guys, you all should focus more on little Eddie's health to see if he's even going to make it, to see if he's going to be okay. That's what you should be focused on. Pero aquí están, aquí los tengo, aquí están. I don't get it, guys. If y'all hate me so much, if I'm this negative force, why are you here? Touch and goes are just that. I cannot completely land safely. Can civilians use it for training, landing purposes, but much smaller jets. 100%. Who said these things? I already said Guadalupe Leal, someone of and some pelon guy. Stupids. These people are stupid. Stupids. You say the truth and they don't like it. No les gusta la verdad. Guys, how have I lied? How? Someone. I warned the community about Sylvia Atkinson and her raterio. Erasmo's being negative. I warned the community about Adela Garza. I warned the community about Tenasca. As far as I can remember, a C5 cannot land here in Brownsville because the runways are not. Yes! These guys are talking out of their butt. Insulting potential voters is not wise. Look, man. Network. I'm not a politician. I will never have the Golonsky vote. Let's put it this way. I will never, ever have the Golonsky vote. Anyone that voted for corruption is stupid. And if I never get elected, I'm okay, guys. Trust me, I will be okay. You should invite him to debate these points the person mentioned. He's listening. They're listening. Come on over. I'll gladly give you time on here to go spurt your crap. Stupids. So since you are from Southwest, does that mean you're you know what? I'm blocking you because ya me fastidiaste. You are so stupid. Anyone that voted for Norith Kalansky is stupid, imbecile. Get off. Look at all the stores that have closed at the mall. Not only at the mall, everywhere else as well. Southmost voted for a fake Jew to represent them, and she raised their taxes. Yeah. Just like they said this morning about the T-Mobile call center. We also had Convergy's call center, and they also left. They employed over 300 employees in decent wages and incentives. But guess where Convergy's still at? At McAllen Call Center, allowing flexibility for young students to earn a wage and still be able to attend college. Yes. Those are the facts. Look who she was running against. Not much election there. Let me tell you, again, Michael Rodriguez would have been an amazing commissioner. It was a people's person. Agree. Stupids. If you're defending yourself when someone makes a comment saying Brownsville has some stupid people, then you must think of yourself as stupid. Never speaking the truth. His truth, sure. Oh, ain't not another stupid. Get off my show. What's sheeps are talking? I see my taxes and rates going up, and where is the money going to? We're not benefiting anyway. You will have to write down what is wrong so we can correct. Oh my lord. We do need you, Erasmo. Yes, I know, and I need you too. But are we really voting for them, or are our votes being manipulated? I mean, how? Okay, I idiotas, but that's many. Yeah, I know. You can't stop stupid. No, no se estudia. You are the best, papa. Love you, Juan. I told everyone to get informed instead of salen con estupideces. My lord. Good evening, Jessica. Good evening. How did Lil Eddie's family get on the internet? The zoo doesn't allow its residents. Hello, just got off from work. Hey, Kimberly. Whoever the guy is probably subscribes to the Brownsville Herald. They love you too. You know, I understand how fascinated they are, but these people that say, oh, he's spreading all this stuff, all this hate, they listen religiously, man. I don't get it. Run for Eddie seat si se lo lleva el payaso. Unfortunately for us, they get to a point. And BIZ and PUB are full of ratas. They think that no, these Eddie people here, they think that no, that everything's great at PUB, everything's great in the city of Brownsville. And the Eddie's secretly in love with you. Yeah, I think he is obsessed. But I want to hear you laugh. Speaking of electricity bills, why doesn't the city of Brownsville open up the emergent market for competitive rates? Why do we allow PUB to monopolize our emergency energy rates? Competition benefits the consumer. That's us. Most cities allow the consumer energy service choices with an open market. See, this is the problem, guys. This is the forward thinking that we need in this city. But Joe mentioned something that's very, very true. Guys, how long, honestly, how long has PUB screwed the community over? Why can't we have competition down here, guys? To where people could choose. Why is it monopolized? Because they want to keep it monopolized. They want to continue to screw you, folks. They are always listening. Oh God, someone get this guy off my page, please. Let me take care of that. Oh my Lord. Why do these people come back onto my page? You know what's really trippy out is that a lot of these people, what they opt to do is then they go out there and go make these fake pages. Like this idiot, David Rose, only has 3 friends on there. Only has 3 friends. Y otra vez, it's just the same people, guys. It's the same people who a fuerza, instead of they have to make these fake Facebook pages in order to come on here. Get off my page. Erasmo didn't say everyone from Salvador was stupid. He said that those that voted for yes. And look, and the Mañez is correct. And look, guys, I don't always get it right. I don't always get it right. And I apologized to Damaliel the other day because Martin Leal, the guy that works there with him, was spurting crap and a half about him. And I apologized to him because I believed Martin Leal. Martin Leal is a piece of trash. And I think I apologized to him when I saw him. I said, I'm sorry, man. It was all misgiven information. Because that's the type of crap that Martin Leal does. And but it's exactly right. Guys, I'm from Southmost. So my point was, would I be calling myself stupid? And that'd be mega, mega stupid. No, folks. My family lives on Southmost. I am Southmost. I love Southmost. I hate the fact that we shoot ourselves in the foot by electing individuals who steal from us, who harm us, who increase our rates, who hurt us as a community. You're a strong cup of coffee, that's for sure. Nothing wrong with that. and being you. However, many voters can't take the heat, so they vote the other way. It's about being positive, their slogan. And and I'm going to say this again, I would rather lose an election by telling the truth than win an election by lying to my people. Look, guys, I may never again win an election, but I will always speak the truth. I will always speak the truth. And yeah, man, I'm brash, I'm loud, I'm obnoxious sometimes, maybe. I'm truthful. Snoopy and I had a discussion last night. I love Snoopy. We don't always have to agree on everything. We could fight sometimes too, but we always come back together, guys. Always come back together because there's a greater good. A greater good, guys. Evening. Hey, man. Ronnie Brown is right. Ronnie Brown is always right. Something I wonder. Nobody was bringing your opponents any food or water or anything, but they won. They lose against Daniela with over 10,000 votes. Where are those 20,000 people before elections? The truth, I don't get the numbers. Um, but I've learned one thing. They manipulate the numbers. Always have. We just have to fight harder. That's all we have to do. That's all we can do. We continue to fight together. They love to pull your strings. It's okay. I'm important to them. David Rose, you're an idiot. Yeah, I said it. He's gone. They know which buttons to push. Eh, but the truth, Guadalupe, is I want to respond to these things because, again, I respond to everything. And they did tag me on it. But I wanted to respond to it. Guys, I yell and I scream. I don't get as upset as a lot of people think that I do. I'm not as emotional as most people think that I am. Just a little bit. Stand strong. We are with you. Thank you, mi amor. I'm with y'all too. And I'm going to continue to be here. I love you, pal. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too, papa. Appreciate y'all. God bless you. Stupidity is not earned. You are born with it. If thousands of people think like that in Southmost, they are voted for little Eddie and his slate. Maybe we have worked harder next time to win them over at Southmost. And the problem, Snoopy, is that a lot of people would sell their vote for a plate of food, and I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like here. Has everyone heard the story about Jacob and Esau? Jacob and Esau. Esau was hungry. Came back from hunting, and Jacob was making some lentils, some red potage, red lentils. And Esau says, "Give me some lentils, bro." Jacob goes, "I'll sell them to you. What do you want?" He goes, "I want your birthright." Sure, why not? Take it. So he sold his birthright for a bowl of lentils. That's what people do when they sell their vote for a chicken plate. It's the same thing that Esaú did. Vendió la primogenitura por un tazón de lentejas, potaje rojo. Guys, we've got to educate people or wait till a lot of these people die out. These people that sell their souls for a chicken plate, todo crudo. Yes, you did, and I respect that. I only a true respectful person admits his mistakes from learn from them. I have two masters. They on Southmost. I'm not insulted by what you said. I agree with you. Thank you, Baba. I appreciate you, man. And again, guys, I will admit when I'm wrong, guys. I have no shame in admitting when I'm wrong. And I've said a lot of things. I've done a lot of harsh things, guys. Este, but I'll always apologize. I'll always come back and tell the truth. I don't want people to say he's a liar. And that's why I wanted to respond to that, because I'm still waiting for someone to say these are the lies that Erasmo stated. You know, this is how Erasmo lied. I haven't lied about coronavirus. I haven't lied that the district neglected to bring in nurses and doctors on to share with us what was going on. I didn't lie about Sylvia Atkinson. I went to the feds. I didn't lie about De La Garza. I didn't lie about Drew Brown. Sure as heck didn't lie about Baltasar Salazar. They're all corrupt. I didn't lie about Prissy Roca-Tipton taking all that money from vendors. I didn't lie about her trying to push that vendor into TSC. I just don't know what these people are claiming that I'm lying about. Still haven't gotten it. Now, if they're saying that Erasmo, we will stand behind you, brother. We love and appreciate you, what you do. And yeah, and Pablo was with me this morning. Thank you, Pablo, for being on this morning. But if they're saying that Brownsville is small business friendly, they're not. They're not. And I could prove that because it was one of the things that Noel Bernal actually addressed in regards to trying to make it more expedient. If they were going to try and make it expedient, it's because there was an issue with it, guys. Guys, we've known businesses that have taken months for them to be able to open up. Talk to Michael Rodriguez. Guys, talk to anyone that has tried to open up a business downtown. Our friend who passed away, Don Alex Guerrero. I forgot his last name. Alex Guerrero, guys. I mean, he rented a place for over a year downtown, and they wouldn't give him a damn permit. Over a year. That's enough, guys, to break people, man. Other one. Hey, brother, at least we have 7 Whataburgers. And I've fallen asleep in almost all of them. Is there still going to be a Christmas party at the Glass Palace just asking for a Fed? I doubt it. Life is so beautiful and people are so hypocritical. No, but shut up. Just like the presidential election, I wish we knew what precincts and areas we have to work harder the next time. That would be good data to know, even though, like you say, the numbers are wonky. The numbers are wonky, guys. And, one of the things, and again, I think it's not going to make much matter. But one of the things that we did find out in the presidential election is how some of the counties had flipped their votes from Biden to Trump. It happened. One of the things that really amazes me is that every single time they talk about, election fraud, voter fraud, there's a lot of individuals throughout the country that say, no, there is no voter fraud. We're like, there is voter fraud, guys. There is voter fraud. It happens right here in Brownsville, Texas. You don't have to go far. It happens here. Voter fraud. Look at what happened to Marisa. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says. I called it a week before. They were going to find these crazy ballots, these crazy votes, guys. It always happens. The corrupt political machine is trying to take away Marisa Leal's board seat. That is what's happening. Little Eddie is giving his blessing. Patrick Cammons, Alberto Alegria, and the child molester, the guy who raped an 8-year-old boy. Those guys are giving the A-OK, guys. The head of Minerva's recount team is an aggravated sexual molester who raped an 8-year-old boy. Am I being negative? Or is it fact? And then Minerva wants to come out here and say, oh, thank you, Jesus. Jesus' blood protected me and won me this election. She's a piece of crap. And all y'all church people out there that are feeding into her stupidity, y'all are stupid. All those church people that are out there applauding Minerva Peña for all that crap that she posts on her page, y'all are stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid people. We love you. You say the truth. Always say the truth. All we can do now is wait for those indictments. You mentioned it before. That's all that will help us now. Still feel the same way. I wish more can be done. It's the only thing that can be done. Now, the other thing that can be done is for Marisa to file an injunction against the canvassing of the recount votes. The only thing that can be done, and we're talking about a court case, an extended court case. Marisa is the board member. She needs to file an injunction. She needs to file a detente, a stop. That's what they need to file. Well, wait. Just saw Real Politics and the discussion on the recount. Too many inconsistencies were mentioned for me to believe it was a fair and accurate count. That's too bad. It is. That is why Marisa needs to file an injunction, needs to file a lawsuit. I saw what you posted about Josh Sheffer. What does that mean for us? Nothing. One of the bloggers, Bobby Whiteman, mentioned that it was a standard procedure. And again, Bobby is a disbarred attorney, used to be an attorney. So he mentioned that it's standard procedure. So I'm going to believe that that's the case. Again, I'm not an attorney. I've never pretended to be an attorney. So I guess just standard practice. I did notice that John Schaefer was also an attorney from Houston, Texas. I think, Snoopy, that it's just someone that has a lot of more experience in regards to sentencing. Help me! someone is someone is ruffling my door. Just joking. I'm okay. I think. Uh, I'm going to think that Josh Schaffer is someone who is a little bit more experienced in it. Yes. The other one that is a part of Minerva's poll watching team was Joey Garza, someone who had been sentenced, taken in by the feds for voter fraud, guys, for vote harvesting. And they were allowed into the recount. Guys, he is prohibited from getting anywhere near elections, guys. But still, he's going to be part of the recount team. Why did they let that happen? Anyway, so in regards to Sylvia things, guys, someone who is an expert in regards to sentencing hearings, maybe he's going to fight to try and get her less time. Again, I think she's going to do 4 to 6 years. Hey, so what's up with the whole Philip situation and him wanting to serve you? Well, he could serve me anything he wants. I'll take a diet Dr. Pepper. I don't drink soft drinks. I'll have some taquitos from Jack in the Box. He could serve me all he wants. It wasn't Philip. Mierda siempre en barra, but people still like to jump in it. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's remember, Adam and Patrick are Minerva's dogs. They fight dirty. So no matter how religious she is, she's going to bring in people who will fight dirty for her. She's not religious in any way, shape, or form. Sylvia Slate called the election before the votes were all counted and in their favor, and you called the recount before they cheated on it. It's facts. Now that they have torn down Antonio's restaurant, let's see what businesses go up in that location. See what the city of Brownsville has planned. My guess, another plaza. We have so many plazas everywhere. I'm with Nelda with what she said last night. What upsets me that most is the 6K who didn't bubble in for place 6. That is a very big problem. Thanks, people. Have you talked to Marisa to see if she's willing to file the injunction? I've talked to Marisa. I do not know what her final plans are in regards to the injunction. Should she file one? Yes, she should. Minerva ni sabe lo que habla de Dios. She just talks it out of her bars. Como dice el dicho, come santos y caga diablos. Yeah. Marisa, if you're out there, I say fight back. Just like Minerva was entitled to fight for the recount, so are you with the detente, Marisa. I agree. Do we need to donate for Melissa to file? You can, but let's see if that is her intent. If that is her intent, great. If not, it's Marisa. If not, then we need to start planning for 2022. Erasmo, is your door locked? Lock your doors, please. They are locked. What prison will Celia be sent to? Federal. Not sure which one. Maybe where Villalobos is at, and Abel Limas. Are hoping Sylvia Axel will throw more under the bus? Yes, we are hoping. But let's say she does. Will those people mentioned even get penalized? Yes. I mean, Adela was still voted in, even though she was mentioned at the Silva trial. We are meeting next week in order to file to have the district attorney initiate the removal process for Adela Garza. Yeah, we are meeting next week in order to start the petition for Adela Garza's removal from TSC board based on the evidence, and let the DA run with it. It's in style now. The guy Hachobe said he doesn't control who the candidates bring to the recount. Yeah, but there has to be a certain look, guys. Do you think it's right for them to allow a sexual predator to be at the recount? Do you think our elections division should allow someone who has been sentenced in vote harvesting and has been specifically told to stay away from elections to be at the recount? These guys are professional vote harvesters. Vote harvesters, not grassroots movement. That is what our opponents hired. Jared explained that they looked into it and called the SOS because of Joey and Salah's history, and they took no further action. They should have. They should have. You're talking about a sexual predator and someone who has been told to stay away from elections because he's a vote harvester. If there is a hint of impropriety, they should have removed them. They should have asked for them to pick other individuals. Why would you want to tarnish a recount? Why would you want to tarnish an election? Would they hire them to be poll watchers? It's a big mistake. It's a big mistake. Oh, it's going to be a 7-Eleven? Awesome. Envious and weedy gossip people are like crickets. They make a lot of noise from afar, but when you get close, they stay very, very quiet. It's going to be a 7-Eleven. No quedaría mal a 7-Eleven there. Right? Do we have a gas station in that area? Oh, yeah, we do on Old Parisival Road. Apparently, the rules aren't as strict for recount watchers than they are for regular poll watchers. Yeah. Minerva's holy image was reportedly appeared as a strain in the men's room at the depot. Yeah. Yes, remove Adela Garza. Trey will be pissed off, but whatever. 16-year-olds were vote counters. Kids. Not sure. It's not right for child molester to be there, especially with underage kids doing the recounts. Ida said he was being rude and talking down to people. Minerva speaks so much and so exaggerated about God because of a guilty conscience. It's like she's trying to trick herself. She's an imbecile. Hakama, sorry, I asked why didn't they ask for a background check? I didn't understand, Eva. Explain to me. Erasmo, on the brighter side, did I say thank you for telling us about the cajeta conchas? They are amazing, aren't they? Yeah, they are amazing. Alan Salas is getting paid. Nobody works that hard for free. Little Eddie, Denise, Minerva are paying him without a doubt. The monster walking around our city is so wrong. Parents, beware of this monster. Alan Salas, they should have chopped. Yeah. Did I miss something? What family member, friend of little Eddie's talked about you? What happened? It's at the start. ¿A quién se le salió el perrito de casa? What do you think about the family little boy seeing that? Like, yeah, actually, they were registered voters, so the kids were 17 years and 10 months. You see, that's what I don't. Even if they're registered voters, Maggie, wouldn't they still be considered under 17? So they'd still be considered children, not adults, and they have a aggravated sexual predator there. I'm not sure. I'm just talking. I'm not sure. I'm sorry to break this to you, but I had the conscious husband debate with my husband last night, and he was like, "You mean mollete?" He's wrong. I love people who talk behind your back because that's where they should be. You in front. We love you, brother. Love you too, Baba. The bakery on Rockwell is always packed. Is that the one you mentioned? Yes, they're amazing. The guy's name was Jared Hakama. That's what I meant. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Jared. I love Jared. Guys, we said that we were going to do a good 30-minute show. It turned out to be a little bit longer than expected. Poor little boy that has to see Adan Salas on the news lately. My prayers go out to him. It must trigger him. It's horrible, guys. These people have no shame. Guys, I'm going to end it early. 52 minutes, guys, by my lonesome self. Um, I Thanksgiving is coming up, folks. I will be on tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening. Uh, I will be on Thursday morning, guys, and I will be on at Thursday noon uh, on a special show, special Thanksgiving show, Thursday noon. I'm going to probably miss Thursday evening show because it's Thanksgiving, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I completely agree that Salas guys should be nowhere around. Just saying that's the information Jared said about the underage being there. No, again, Jared has his stuff together, man. Can't believe they had 17-year-old school kids on the recount. Oh my God. Well, let me say this. 17-year old and 10-month individuals out there doing recount, guys. It's very educational, folks. We need to educate our kids early. Um, you know, we need to educate them early. We need to get them involved in the process. My concern is why was there a sexual predator right there breathing down their neck? Thank you, Erasmo. Have a restful evening. You too, Cat. God bless. But I hope you have a good night. Me too, guys. Guys, have a great evening. Stay safe. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Chuck. God bless you, Baba. We'll be on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Buenas noches. Buenas noches, Zacate. Zacate. Guys, have a great restful evening. We'll be on tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. Guys, stay safe. Uh, Social distance, wear face coverings, wear face masks, protect your family members, protect yourself. Um, Happy Thanksgiving, guys. I've accepted one invitation to Thanksgiving so far. Este, I don't eat too much, guys. I'm a cheap date. The boy should be in his 40s by now. I don't know. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. God bless.